Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I just got back last night from Phoenix. I was up there visiting some relatives, and I made a stop at the record store, which I've talked about before on my music channel because I have ordered from them, but I've never been there. And the store is the In Groove. So I thought I'd fire up a quick little video here, show you a little bit of what the store looks like. I thought the store was great. The stock, the variety, the number of different artists, and the number of the selections were really, really good. So I made a little picture show here. There's that's outside the door. My nephew standing out there. Then going in, right off the bat, we're going to see some rows of. I'm standing in front of the clerk, looking to my left on this picture here. You can see some memorabilia and albums on the walls. And then down that far wall that we're just looking at, look at how long these aisles are. And that's a big back room in the back. There's the down the middle again. You can see there's another aisle off to the right. That's pretty cool right there by the door. That's on the right side. That's a jukebox. That's pretty neat. And then they got some stuff in sale for there. One thing I didn't get a picture of is back in the right hand corner. They sell equipment there from moderately priced stuff to a very, very top shelf stuff there. And I didn't get a picture of that, I don't believe. It's one of the ladies working there. And another down that aisle that I was just looking at a second ago. Over there on that back row, look at all of the CDs and cassettes in that line there. And that's just the front doors. Okay, so that was the pictures. I did pick up some stuff. I'll show you real quickly. Then again, you'll see them when I've actually put them into the collection and play them. First one I picked up was in the new arrival bin, and it's the Rolling Stones Black and Blue new release. And this is the Steven Wilson remix. That's why I picked it up. Up here, Steven Wilson remix. It says on here, it says Rolling Stones Black and White, the brand new Steven Wilson stereo remix in the heavyweight 180 gram vinyl. So that was my first pickup. So then I pulled out my phone. On my phone, I have a list of things that I'm watching for. Not that I particularly am hunting for, but watching for if I run across them. But one that I've had on my list for a long time is this one by Blue Oyster Cult, Secret Treaties. You can see the prices up there. The prices are relatively good or fair. And this is from Music on Vinyl. Okay. And it is a reissue. I think this came out in like 76 or 74, something like that. But I've had it on my list. Some people rate this as Blue Oyster Cult's best. I don't know. I haven't played it then. Then, another one from another group from the early 70s. And this is a reissue or a remix. What is this? This is a remastered from the original master tapes. This is Moon. What is that? Moon Madness by Camel. Big prog rock group from back in the day. Had them on my list also. The last thing I had on my list was this one by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Pictures at Exhibition. No, I didn't show you what the back of those other ones look like. I'll do that real quickly. Here's the back of Moon Madness. So all of these will go through the process that I use. They go on in my queue, waiting to be entered into or listened to and put into the collection. And I'll be working them in. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this little look at the In Groove in Phoenix. Highly recommended if you're in that area. Check it out. Mike wasn't in the morning that I was there, but that's okay. And I still watch him on Thursdays. He does a video talking about all the new arrivals for the week. When he does it once in a while, he does a whatnot. And so I'll still be checking them out. This SoCal Saber saying, take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other. Stay safe.